This is what you guys deal with all the time.
All the time.
I'm not married.
You're
no.
a single man.
I'm a single man.
You think you know vag?
I'm not a gynecologist.
I feel like I know more than I probably do.
I know all I need to know about vaginas, man.
I know about as much as him, and that means nothing.
I know that that's where I came out of, and that's pretty much it.
I actually was the C-section, so I didn't. You know what I know about periods? Zilch.
I imagine that cramps happen all around, everywhere.
Because every month the egg comes down the fallopian tubes from the ovaries into the uterus, and then that stuff's got to come out every month.
Because when my girls talk to me, they're like, it feels like a knife. Like,
It's like scraping out the bottom of the pot. That's when there's too much yeast in your vagina.
It's like when a vagina like inflates.
I imagine something grows because of yeast.
What it really says about the vagina is you've got a complicated, beautiful ecosphere happening there.
like a cottage cheese kind of a thing, huh? Like a fromage.
It sounds like when you get hit by a nuke.
It's an energy drink.
My understanding is it's an urban myth.
Toxic shock syndrome is definitely real.
It's real?
It is definitely real.
I heard it was a myth.
Is it like if they put something in the pudenda? I don't know.
It's what happens when you leave a tampon in too long.
They put like a double, maybe? It's toxic?
I don't know if that happens.
If I was a woman, I'd put my spare change in there.
It's like stuff that comes out of the vagina that you don't mean for it to come out, you know, like involuntarily. Stuff that comes out of the
Like
vagina.
throwing up.
Exactly.
It probably produces discharge to get rid of all of the other crazy stuff happening to it.
It's kind of like when you pull out the dipstick on your car.
I think it's like the body like maybe protecting itself.
Right.
Like I'll get a little discharge on my nipple ring sometimes.
HPV is a virus like when it gets like
HPV stands for human papilloma,
Papillomavirus.
and I know nothing beyond that.
V probably stands for virus.
It causes cervical cancer.
You got some bumpies going on.
people talk about it all the time.
I know, there's like commercials, right?
And men are carriers, but I don't think there's a test for men who have it. I learned that from girls, and I'm just gonna assume that it's true.
I feel like HPV is something I should know.
Hell no, not me.
No way.
The fact that you have to say maintain, that's like, we couldn't do that. Because you don't really have to maintain a penis, right? Oh my gosh, do you?
Penises are easy.
Dicks are so simple.
This is a big hole compared to our hole.
Yes, our
So
hole's like
that's
a little,
why-
like, it's like a little
You know how hard it
slab.
is for them to keep this shut constantly to like prevent germs from getting in?
A lot of work. But straight guys love them. Straight guys are like, yeah, that's the jam.
But straight guys love vaginas like they love expensive cars. Like they love the idea of them, but they have no real clue how they operate.
Oh, good to know.
Honestly, if I had a vagina, I would not know what to do with these flaps.
Let's not call them flaps.
I look at this vagina and I think, why don't we just not have wars?
Why don't we just not have wars? Why don't we just start getting along?